Hi friends, so we are going to do some paper sculptures today. You should have gotten a big piece of cardboard, a black piece of paper, and then lots of different strips of colored paper. I think I cut them in. There's 2-inch strips, so there's wide strips, and then there is 1-inch strips. Okie doke. You need to grab your glue sticks, some tape, your bottle of glue might be handy, and your scissors. And this project is super open-ended. When Miss Suzanne says that a project is open-ended, that means that there's no right way or wrong way. I'm gonna show you things that you can do, and then you create your own. When last week, our bear picture that we drew, you followed along, so that was directed art. And you did what I did, but then when it came to creating the sweater or the background of the bear, that was all you. So that was all open-ended. So that's what that means when we have directed art and open-ended art. This is very open-ended art. I'm gonna show you some things you can do with your paper to create these sculptures, and then have at it. Have so much fun with it. So the base of our sculpture is going to actually be this black piece of paper, but if you want to glue it down or tape it down onto the cardboard so it's even sturdier, you can do that, my friends. But let me just show you what you can do. This is so simple. Different things that you can do. We're just going to create a 3D paper sculpture. So basically, we're just gonna start attaching our strips of paper onto our black paper. And I wanna show you different things that you can do. So obviously you've got this little archway, which is a really easy thing to do. So you can glue or tape down your paper. I'm gonna start out trying my glue stick. If it doesn't work, that's what the tape is there for. It's great, friends, if you give your paper just a little bit of a fold so that it has a little bit of almost like a foot or a base. All right, and then same thing on the other side. So you can do these little archways. So simple. That's an easy thing to do. You can create loops where you can loop them together to make almost like a teardrop. Again, you can use your glue stick. If you feel like this is too big, like you don't want a piece this big, look what you can do. Use those scissors. I'm gonna cut it in half. And I have a smaller loop here, all right? Again, glue stick, and it may be difficult for it to stay stuck like this, but if you hold it together, there you go. And then you can add that to your paper, or you can build a chain. You can do several of those. And then look at that, what that gives you, a totally different look, okay? Now the other thing, friends, that you can do is you can do some folding with these papers, strips. You can do some folding. Let me show you what I mean by that. I'm gonna get one of our bigger pieces. Let's get this pink. A big pink strip of paper, maybe. I can see it, there it is. My goodness, look at that, it looks so fun against that black. So, easy peasy, you can do an accordion fold where you fold and then you flip and you fold and you flip and you fold and you flip and you keep going back and forth just like that, so that it makes a bit of a springy, zigzaggy piece. Let's see if we got one more in here. There you go. So as you can see, and now I can either tape it down like this, or I can have it coming straight up. However I want, I can spread it out across my paper. So it's however you want it. You can bring it up tall. Look at that, that's pretty cool. Spread out and then add it to your black paper, however you want. Okie doke. If I flip it over and I push it down, look at that. That gives a little bit of a different, I don't know if you can see that or not. It gives a little bit of a different look. It looks like this. Yeah. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna keep building these really cool things. You've got your bigger pieces too that you can, so we folded up, but you can also roll. You can roll. You can use your, if you need something to wrap it around, you can use your markers and wrap it around your marker if you want. But if you roll it like this, and then you can push it out to make a bit of a tower, or you can just let it go. And then you have these cool papers. Look at how cool that looks. So you can attach it on to your paper that way or that way. So you're just gonna build and build and build and build and keep adding big, giant, cool strips of paper structures. You can make squares out of it if you fold in half and in half again. So you've got 4. And you're gonna open this up and fold it the opposite way. Look at that. You can make a square or pinch the ends and make a diamond. And you can tape that onto your paper, or if you want it to be 3D again, you can put it up just like that. So you're gonna keep building, building, building. Like I said, you can go up, you can go out, you can go, once you start putting 2, you can put them so that they go across each other or inside, however. So many different things you can do with this paper sculpture. When I say it is open-ended, it is open-ended. Let me show you one more thing. I know, I just showed you so many. Let me show you one more thing you do. And it's probably best to do it with the fatter, whiter paper. What you're gonna wanna do, friends, and you might have to have a grown-up help you with this because it gets a little tricky. You wanna try to fold this in half. I'm gonna press this down. I'm gonna fold it in half. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut. Just like that. Okay, and I can keep one down and one up. And I can glue down my papers. And what's kind of cool is you can then kind of go along just like that. So I think I'm gonna cut this in half to make this paper a little bit different. So I can cut these. And I'll use my glue sticks. And I'm gonna put glue on every other square so that this stays up. Oops, I think I did that wrong. There we go, I need glue on this square. Glue on this square. And glue on this square. Actually, I'm just gonna snip this off here. There we go. Look at that, that's kind of cool. How cool is that? So awesome. And if I want to glue the rest of that down, I can, or I can kind of put this at an angle and then it can be up like that too. There you go. Or you can even do, yeah, how fun. And then you've got this one to do something with. You can fold this. And add that onto your paper however you want, okay? And start folding them up and just making all different kinds of cool patterns. It's up to you. I can't wait. Please take pictures of this one, friends. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be so cool. Enjoy, have fun, have fun.